If you've been waiting to launch your first lead magnet, but tech overwhelm keeps holding you back, this video is for you. I'm going to walk you through exactly how to build and launch your first lead magnet using Card. No coding, no fancy design, and no stress. Hey, I'm Shantae from Productivity Playbook, where we simplify digital tools for ambitious women, reinventing their routines and their businesses. If you're ready to start collecting leads on autopilot, let's get started. So before we even log into Card, here's what you're going to need. A simple lead magnet, like a checklist, a cheat sheet, or a guide, a PDF file or a Google Doc you can share, a free email marketing tool like Email Octopus, ConvertKit, or MailerLite. I'll show you how to connect that in a few minutes. Head over to card.co and create that account. Once you're in, choose a blank canvas or one of the simple landing page templates. I always go with a template because it's easier, it's already started, and you really just want to keep it minimal to save time. For lead magnets, you want to keep it very minimal, focus on a headline, a short description, email form, optional image, or mock-up of your freebie. I started one here, but I'm going to give you a quick look at how it looks when you want to look for other designs. These are all templates, profile, landing. You would probably be better off starting in landing pages. And you can see premium, which is paid accounts, you get more selection, but there are a good amount of regular schmegular templates to choose from. Remember, we want to keep it minimal and basic, so it's not too complicated. I'm going to work on this template I started so it's a little faster for you guys to understand. Okay, step by step, you're going to add your heading. This was a template. All I did was click and add my heading. I added a paragraph text box, which this particular template had all of this set up already. All I did was change the text that was inside of it. There are several templates like that that make it super easy for you to set this up. You have your heading, you have your text box, you have your form with name, email, phone optional, your button. You can have it say subscribe or send it to me, but we're going to take a look at a couple of things there. So when we want to edit this form, you're going to see the behind the scenes for this form. Remember I said the text, it's a placeholder. When you click on the text, this is where you go to the left and you can change it to whatever you have. My advice is to have all of your text, your images, everything that you're going to put on the lead magnet, have it on another document. I usually use Google Keep, and I'll have an image. I'll have all the text that I want to put, any instructions, links for the giveaway, where it's going to be stored. Like if you have your document and it's going to live in your Google Drive, you'll have the link so that you can share that. Have that stuff all in one place. Then you don't have to worry about it coming back when you're ready to just cut and paste. That's really all you're doing. You close that one. You're ready for this one. You cut and paste there. And it's really super simple here. You just go to each block and replace the content that's already there. Over here is where the magic happens. See subscribe? There are a couple of types of forms. There is the contact form where you would just put your email because you want all the leads to come to you. And sometimes clients do that when they're sending everything through like Zapier to add it to a database or a spreadsheet. They'll just have it come to them, and then from there it goes to wherever they're populating. Or you could have it go sign up, which the choices are, via Email Octopus, ActiveCampaign, all the different email marketing software. They have quite a few choices here. So we're going to leave ours at Email Octopus, because what you have to do when you choose your tool, you're going to have to go and get the API key from the tool you're using. So if you're using Beehive, you're going to go get that key from them. If you're using any of these others, I went ahead and got the key from Email Octopus. So that's listed here. I also got the list ID, which we'll talk about in a minute. Now, if you have an image for your item you want to add in, you can do that. I'm keeping it super simple. I don't have an image. There are icons for your social media down here if you want to add them, or not if you don't. You can remove that whole block if you want to. These are simply placeholders. And then we move down to this form. Customize the colors. These colors are colors from my brand. So I went over here, I clicked on the form and went over here to check on the colors. And if you've got hex codes for all your colors, it's going to be a simple change out just for this background. And it's the same for the other templates, the ones that have more images or have more, space. You can add your colors there as well. You can get as fancy as you want. My thing is keep it simple and uncomplicated. So one color here, my other brand color is the button. And we went from there. And we closed this. And in our other video, I'm going to show you how to connect with Email Octopus if that's what you use. But we did have to go and get a code there to make this work. And sometimes this does trip people up. But you click on the form, click post, and go get that information. If you have questions about doing this part with the form, comment below and I'll make a short video to show you how to do that. And even if you aren't using Email Octopus and you're wondering how to set this up, maybe you're using MailChimp or MailerLite or some of the others. Let me know in the comments below which of these email marketing tools you're using. And if you're not using one, tell me why. So once we have this set up, then we can go to the thank you page. So from there, you just edit it to whatever your giveaway is. Mine is a business blueprint. So I say, look for your business blueprint in your email. And then I have the continue button, which is the continue, and nothing else needs to be done. And over here is where I save it. I marked it test page because it is a test for now. And then I go to publish it. Now, it's not going to let you publish until you've connected the email stuff so that it's a full, it flows properly. But, you can actually publish to custom domain. If you have iwantabusiness.com, you can publish it to that. But that's another video. Keep it simple, publish to card.co because we're all about simple over here, or save it as an offline draft so you can finish doing the other part. Maybe you started this and you didn't know about the email. Well, you can just stop and save it as an offline draft and then go from there. But whatever language you use here, make it relevant to either your community, your giveaway, your brand, whatever, but it's going to be end with card.co. So you can make the name here. And then you publish. Or if you're saving it to online draft, it'll say just save it, save changes. And that's pretty much it. I'm publishing here. And it's actually a link. So you take the link and you want to see what it looks like, a preview. And this is what it is. Very simple, but it does the job. And if you want to see what it looks like to have the fancier one with the images and the multiple buttons, and comment below because we have some videos coming in that direction. If you found this video helpful, like or subscribe for more tutorials.